Have you ever wondered what really goes on inside one of those private professional trading groups? Well, today we're pulling back the curtain. We got a direct message from Rahman Awan, a professional trader, breaking down his entire system. So let's deconstruct it piece by piece based on exactly what he had to say. Right off the bat, he makes the mission crystal clear. This isn't just about getting trade signals. The focus, he says, is on providing useful information and education. And that's a really important distinction. It frames this whole thing as an educational platform first, which is pretty interesting. So, what exactly is this advanced education that he's talking about? Well, it turns out the entire system is built on two very specific pillars of trading knowledge. Let's dig into what they are. Okay, so the first pillar is market profile. Now, if you're not familiar with it, market profile is this really unique way of looking at charts. It shows you where the real action, the bulk of the trading, happened at different price levels. The idea here is to take a trader from knowing absolutely nothing about it all the way up to an advanced practical level. And the second pillar, that's order flow. And it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's the skill of analyzing the real-time flow of buy and sell orders hitting the market. This is definitely positioned as an advanced skill, focused on using that raw data to make super precise decisions. But here's the thing. These two concepts, market profile and order flow, aren't just used separately. The real secret sauce, the core of the whole system, is how they're fused together into one cohesive trading system. And here's the formula in black and white. You take market profile, you add order flow, and what you get is what they call an advanced HFT trading system. Now, HFT usually stands for high frequency trading, which is a whole other beast. But in this context, it seems to mean a really fast-paced, precise system built on this powerful combination. So that's the theory behind it all. But what does it actually look like day to day? How do they put it into practice? Well, it's all done inside a very structured team environment. Let's walk through what a typical day looks like for someone in the group. The day is really broken down into these 4 key steps. It all kicks off with a morning analysis to kind of set the strategy for the day. Then it's time for action. Members join live sessions for both the London and New York Opens, which, as you know, are usually the most volatile, opportunity-rich times to trade. And the final step is for members to actually execute their trades, but with the live confirmation from the team. This slide, right here, this really gets to the heart of how it all clicks together. Think of it like this. Market profile gives you the logic. It's the game plan, the why behind a trade, identifying the important areas to watch. But the order flow, that provides the confirmation. It's the real-time trigger, the green light that says, okay, go now. And you can really feel the conviction they have in this approach. In his own words, he says it pretty plainly. This is an excellent system through which we are working. That's a very direct, very confident statement about their process. All right, so if this system and this way of trading sounds like something you'd be interested in, the source lays out a very clear path on how you can connect with the team and get involved. The invitation is right there on the screen. And if you're watching this and thinking, yeah, I do, then here's exactly how you can get in touch. Okay, so there are 2 main ways to connect that were mentioned. The first is through Facebook. You can find their page MP Professional Trader and send a direct message. And the second option given is to get in touch directly through WhatsApp. And there you have it. That's our deconstruction. The core idea is simple, but it's also really powerful, right? You combine the big picture strategy of market profile with the razor-sharp, real-time data of order flow, and you do it all within a supportive, structured team. It really just leaves one big question for every trader out there to think about. Could this kind of structure be the key to your success?